week 10 of WGU accounting degree. So this past week, today's Monday, so I usually record Sunday, but this week I just decided to go ahead and do it Monday because I spent yesterday studying so much and I was really tired. So but let's see, so this past week I was working on cost and managerial accounting, so D101, and then I started business law for accountants, D216. So first let me go over cost and managerial. I kind of talked about it already last week, but today I took the test, like the final exam. I passed it, like I just took it like 15 minutes ago. I finished it. And so I would say the exam was pretty similar to the practice. And then if you take the practice, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I took the practice last week and I was so confused by the last two questions. And I think I looked on Reddit, I asked in the Discord group, and someone said like, yeah, the final has different questions. So I just went ahead and took the final and they were right. Like the last two questions are different, they make more sense. So you'll know what I mean when you take the practice. What else did I want to share? It was just a lot of information in cost and managerial. So last week I started Saturday studying, Sunday, and then I realized I was not going to finish in time to take the test last Monday. So I just kept reading, took the rest of the week, and then took the, last Tuesday I took the practice, so that's what it was. It was really hard, took me over an hour, and I missed a lot about like the conversion cost questions, cost of goods manufactured. I kept getting that mixed up with cost of goods sold. I finally got that clarified, and so I think taking that extra time though helped everything kind of sink in, because by the time I took the practice I felt more confident, and then by the time I took the test today I felt pretty confident. So I guess these concepts just needed some time to like sink in and like really get the difference between what are we doing with overhead manufacturing costs, indirect, direct, all of that. Let's see, and what else I helpful. So I put here, it was helpful to watch a video about master budgeting to help with the Excel part. I'm honest, I don't remember what I meant by that, but if that makes sense to you, I'm just gonna say it. And then I'm just going back to the practice, the Excel part with the two last questions that were really confusing. I showed them to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was also confused by how to find the answer and how they got the answer shown. So just FYI. All right, so passed it, feel good about it. Now on to, before I talk about the business law class, I have forgot last week to mention that I got an award. So for my task 2 submission for the business environment applications class, I forget what number that is, but I had got an award for my task 2 submission. It was the one that I said it was actually fun, and maybe, I guess, because I had so much fun, that's why I got an award. So yeah, I got an award. What's the award called? I don't know. It's like for excellence. Yeah, I forget the total. Oh yeah, excellence award there. So I got one. I didn't think I would get one. All right, now moving on to business law for accountants. So I started that Saturday since I was just waiting to take the test for cost and managerial. I decided to go ahead, start reading for business law, because that one also had a lot to go through. And it has a lot to go through because I started Saturday, Sunday was reading, and I didn't finish. I finished reading everything, and really, when I say reading, I mean watching. So this is another course that Aileen Myers makes videos for, and I was so excited to see that she was the instructor, because she made Taxation 1 really easy. It was hard, but she made it like easier to understand. So for this one, it's the same thing. I just started watching her videos and she makes it easier to understand. So first I watched the videos, then I was going to rewatch and take notes, but they also provide like a walkthrough study guide. And they also provide like an actual study guide, but the study guide provided is just really like brief notes, and if I don't write notes like that, then it kind of doesn't help me study. So I just went ahead, got the study guides, and what you do is you follow like the study guide tells you what chapter to read, the textbook, and it has questions for you to answer while you're reading. So that's what I did. I was just answering questions while looking through the textbook. And I got through, I want to say like, because there's 8 units, and so I got through 1, 2, 3, 4 of them and by yesterday, and then I was like, I have 3 more, but I really want to see, I feel good, so I'm just gonna take the practice and see how well I do. And I passed it. Definitely though, the ones I missed are the sections I didn't do the study guide for yet, so the study guide is definitely helpful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna finish doing the study guide for the sections I missed, then watch the review videos they also provide, and then after that I'll hopefully schedule the final exam. And that's gonna be a little tricky because usually I take it on Monday, but it's coming up Monday. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, so yeah, we'll see. But maybe this is another class I should give like an extra week to let it sink in and start working on other classes. I don't know, we'll see. But definitely this class is, I wouldn't say it's super hard, it's just a lot of information. Some of it's a repeat from taxation, some of it's a repeat from the business ethics. Like you'll recognize some of the concepts, it's just more. And so like my high school government classes are coming back to me, the taxation stuff. Yeah, it's just a lot of things being pulled in. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, this next week I can finish business law, but if not, I'll probably take the test the next Monday, because Mondays really seem to be great. Today's test went super smoothly. I typed in the chat, like, please communicate by chat, and they did. And I think I finally figured out why they keep asking me about my camera. So today they're like, to show the ID, they were like, switch to the front camera. They typed it, and I did, and it was clear to see my ID. So I guess I guess that's what they usually do, ask you to use your front camera. And it's funny because I actually have a better webcam now, and I thought that would help with the ID situation. It didn't. It was still really hard to clearly see the ID, but the front camera works, and now I know. Yeah, so yeah, I'll check back in next week.